All right, welcome back everyone to another recorded playthrough series. Been a while since we've done one of these. Most of my playthroughs have been live streams, but I wanted to change it up this time around. I am playing a build that is kind of known for being cursed on my channel, and for other people who have played this build too. It seems to often die towards the mid-game, so we're going to try and take this Permadeath run serious this time around, and we are playing the Staff Fury build, which is essentially a Julianos battle staff build that focuses on attack speed, and the Julianos blessing, which will eventually buff our enchanted our enchanted quarterstaves or battle staves to be very, very strong, and we're going to combine that with infusions, and we also have the Stone of the Atronach. So the plan is to go for the magic absorb enchantment with infusions and Atronach for the giant magicka pool. So basically we can always get our magicka back, but then we have really strong infusion damage. And then we are a Redguard for the increased attack speed, as well as the good stamina. And of course, always nice to have some poison resist early on. Lets us kind of jump into Falmer content earlier than you normally would be able to. Yeah, other than that, we are starting in Solitude here. We got a bounty for Broken Ore Grotto, so the plan is kind of to do like the little intro section of Wolf Skull Cave since it's just bandits first. And then we'll do Ironback, Orphan's Tier, and then Broken Ore Grotto. I'll probably do Dainty Slowed before Broken Ore and then just backtrack to Broken Ore. So yeah, that's the plan. Let's jump right into it. I do plan to kind of be a little more hands-on with the editing for this series, possibly as far as like cutting out like dead time. So this will be just like a little intro here. The rest of it should be action-packed for the most part. So let's get it.
Something's wrong.
First bandit here of the run. I am going to be using Alteration and Illusion as my magic skills to go with the Atronach Stone. Obviously, Alteration is really good with Atronach Stone because we're going to be getting the Magic Absorb, or the Magic Absorb perk at level 100, so that we end up having a pretty high spell absorb chance. Oh yeah, and we are using Skyrim outfit system with the Sea Dog armor from Immersive Armors and the remesh. In case anybody was wondering. Just like the look of it on a Redguard. Looks really cool. And we're just using hide bracers because I feel like those look better than the gauntlets that normally come with it. But it's, along with the alteration spells, we're also going to be using a little bit of the telekinetic spells and probably a lot of the absorb spells. Like Absorb Health Cloak is just chef's kiss. So good. Especially since there's a lot of areas in the game where you have to fight a mass number of enemies.
Are you prepared to die?
And having the absorb health cloak when fighting mass amount of enemies just basically keeps your health up the entire time because you're absorbing health from so many sources. All right, come on, guys. I know you're in here somewhere. And we got a Dunmer.
Can I die? Can't wait to count out your coin.
Little ring around the rosy here. And a power attack to boot. My favorite part about playing a Redguard with the quarterstaff is just the insane attack speed that you have right off the bat. It really makes for a fun early gameplay style for sure. So yeah, doing Wolf Skull Cave before talking to Falk Firebeard at the Blue Palace makes it to where there's just bandits here, and it also makes a boss chest here. So 2 insights is a good start, and you can see this is closed off right here. So I'm not going to always necessarily show what I'm leveling and when I'm leveling it. You'll kind of just see it as we go along, but we're going for Evasion 20 to get dodge perk immediately. Ironback hideout here can be a little tricky sometimes just because there's usually a couple archers here, and they do have the high ground. I remember one time coming here, and like the 2 archers were up on the cliff, and they just decided to walk right off. Made for an easy encounter, but I did miss out on some insights, so I would prefer to get the kills. Okay, so I see an archer at the top there. We have a quarterstaff bandit here. Let's see if we can get a knockdown. There we go. Okay, this is actually kind of difficult. Ooh. Nope. Okay. They are positioned like perfectly to where I can't use the tree for the full cover there. That was kind of annoying. This is why having a crossbow early on is super handy. I'm sure this asshole up here still has a handful of arrows. And they did hit pretty hard. I think it was him that hit us. We can get close to this. Oh. Saw him right there on the edge. Where's he at? Oh, there she is. Whew. Not gonna be an easy battle here. I think if we can rush her down. Nice. All right. She had an elven dagger. An enchanted elven dagger at that. Yeah, let's take some gear upgrades here. So we can see our armor rating in the bottom left with all of our stats. Let's not forget to grab our chest. We're going to need some health. So, one big change that I've made recently to my personal mod list is that skill books no longer increase skills. Instead, I just changed their value to be higher so that they are actually just worth like picking up to sell. So that's exactly what we're going to do. I just never really liked the skill book mechanic. I don't know. It just felt very metagamey. That was actually a really good low-level chest. That should get us to Evasion 20. And then we will work on probably two-handed to 15, and then we'll start working on some of our magical schools. So we'll go ahead and grab that level up. I'm going to put a point into stamina. Might put like one more into stamina, and then we're just going to focus a lot on health. It's kind of the plan early on. Boom, so now we got the dodge perk. While I do think that Solitude is a great starting location, a couple of these locations are kind of difficult to navigate because they're just out in the open. Orvan's Tier and Ironback Hideout are very similar in a sense where you have to fight a couple ranged combatants. And it's just kind of open, so it can be kind of difficult. There's usually a trickster here as well, which complicates things as usual. And of course I got bit by an ice wolf on my way over here, so health is down a little bit. Oh, should be alright. If I can just get the crossbow guy here to come a little bit closer. Yeah. Okay. One more shot, and I'm going to charge you. There we go. Oh, that was a bad charge. Now we should make it in time for a bull rush. Okay, we're good. There we go. Okay, looks like the trickster that's normally here kind of fell behind. Not gonna complain about that. Alright, maybe the trickster got stuck in the water or something. I don't know, but that actually made for a pretty clean clear of orphan's material. I guess let's not count our chickens before they hatch, or whatever the saying is. Okay, ice I'm fine with. It's shock was what I really didn't want to see. Yeah, that was easy enough. Ooh, we got the new scrolls that were recently added thanks to Ghoul Smasher. Oh man, I should have... Alright, well let's wait for our healing poultice to kind of heal us up a little bit. Go check on the other one. I say I should have used my absorbing health spell to get some health back. Guess we don't really need magicka potions since they will not work for us. Let's see what we got for the other one. No insights, just the insights from clearing the enemies here, so just continue to level two-handed. Before we do Broken Ore, I do want to do Dainty Slowed, even though it wasn't really on the way, per se. I'm gonna have to backtrack to get to the Dainty Slowed, but that's fine.
You'll pay for that. Not even that.
Okay, we do have the dodge perk, so if she like forward power attacks when I'm not really ready, I can always like dodge through or back.
Victory is yours.
Depends on how quick your reflexes are there. First, I thought I was gonna dodge back, but then last moment I was like, you know what? We should probably dodge forward. When you're that close, it usually is just better to dodge forward. As far as the episodes go, I don't really have a plan per se on like the length of episodes. Probably just character development, whatever I feel fits for like how much we're going to be doing in one episode. So I feel like this first episode might just be us clearing this hold's bandits. That was convenient.
You'll be so much easier to roll.
Ooh. Somebody swings fast. Let's take this outside. Good lord. I think this guy's a Redguard as well, though. Okay, we did not get a knockdown or a stun. Check what's behind us. Dodge perk coming in clutch there, but I did not get the follow-up swing. Okay, they get more aggressive whenever you take your spells out. Classic example of not paying attention to your surroundings. I think we should be able to hit a shield now. Thought we'd be able to hit his shield and knock him down to one knee, but...
You're dead.
Oh. Okay. Was not expecting that. Kind of scared the shit out of me. My game had a brief stutter as they shot that lightning bolt. Though that Thalmor did steal my insights because of that. For some reason, this bandit is like always not paying attention. I don't know. So any of you... Ooh, Lord Mead, yes. Any of you that are fairly familiar with Requiem or 3BF tweaks, which I would imagine 99% of my viewer base is, you probably know that the Atronach stone, you know, you don't regenerate magicka, and in 3Tweaks, when you get hit, you lose magicka on hit. So a plugin made by DB Meech, he made a plugin that makes it to where Atronach stone users no longer lose magic on hit, which I enjoy quite a bit. I think it's pretty fitting for when you're gonna invest into having no magic regen. Well, I guess it's too late to do this now. Oh boy. Kind of scary. That guy does have like a strong poison on his dagger usually. So, alright, I'm just gonna grab the loot in here. Then I can loot the food and stuff afterwards. Okay, nothing interesting. Also like to show off where all the chests are, especially if someone's like following along. They're like trying to do a similar start, trying to understand why Solitude is a good start, and knowing where all the chests are really helps. Last one up here. This location actually has a lot. We didn't get a whole lot of insights, though. That's okay. We did kill a bunch of mud crabs on our way over here. This will take us to two-handed 15. I might take Evasion to 25 just so I can get the next perk in Evasion, because that's also really good. Alternatively, we just go to Alteration 25. I also need to update this UI mod because there is a typo here. But I let the mod author know and he fixed it, so I just forgot that I have to update that. Okay, so off to the last one. Before we take on Broken Ore, I'm going to go ahead and take my level up. I'm going to do one more point into stamina, and then I think I will focus on health and maybe a couple more points into stamina in a bit, but I think health will be more important. Go for a Barbaric Might so we can get a little more mileage out of our power attacks with stamina costs. Oh, nice. Good shot, buddy. Perfect. Get that power attack to use. Oh, double reload. Should not have had a double reload there, buddy. That's what happens. I'll take the bolts. Sure, why not? Once again, don't forget your chests. Nothing much. There's actually some other chest in here that I think I used to miss all the time. I think I saw Wolfter like make a post about it on Discord. But ooh, that's a nice find. Little extra stamina, don't mind if I do. But I think I need, oh actually, you know what, I do have my Scrolls of Knock with me, so maybe I do have, I just can't remember if it was Adept or if it was Apprentice. Okay, well, everybody gets one, I guess. Oh, wait. I should have finished him off with the absorb health. Often forget to do that. I'm going to go ahead and take my fortify health potion here as well. Just because this location can be a little difficult. There's a lot of enemies here. It's easy to get swarmed. I have baked potatoes active right now.
Not your best. I'll see you in pieces. You win.
Dodge perk goes real hard. And, I mean, our movement speed's not the best because we are wearing scaled armor for the most part, but it does help a lot with our defenses. But it does stunt our movement speed quite a bit. But the dodge perk kind of makes up for that. I always get lost when I'm running back through here, and then I end up getting stuck in the freaking hallway. Alright, we got him, but we aggroed everybody in the whole fucking camp, too. Okay, let's do a little bit of poison action here. Gotta be mindful of that asshole right there. Can't tell if this guy sees me or not. Might not see me, but he sure does feel my bolts hitting him in the back of the head. Okay, I don't think I have the lingering. Oh, I do have the lingering, actually. Okay, this is the part where... Yeah, I always end up going in that little hallway right there and then getting stuck. Oh, God. Whew. I saw the heavy armor dude in the background. I was like, I'm not trying to get caught by that. All right, I'm gonna use some poisons here just to try to take these guys down quickly. So one of those forward power attacks would probably kill me. Let's see if we can't get a little bit of crowd control here. Somebody? Anybody? There we go. Okay, well, unfortunately, our opening did not last very long, but that's okay. This guy's going to give us exactly what we want. Perfect. We're no longer poisoned, but... Oh, we can just fight this guy.
No more.
Okay, perfect. I don't know where the captain went. Sounded like there was somebody behind me. Oh, that's right. I still had that poisoned. Alright, I don't know what he's doing. See if we can't bull rush him. Alright, sick. That guy's got like 1 health left. This is still poison. Let's not waste our poison on this guy. Because we still have the archers back at the ship to worry about. healing poultice on. Healing poultices aren't as effective in combat, but they still work to some degree. Hold still. Hold still. There you go. What? That didn't kill you? Ow. It's kind of crazy. I guess this guy does have a decent chunk of health. Oh, he's downed. I'm not sure if I can hit that or not. Woo! I did not pay attention to that guy up there. Some health back. Nice thing about the absorb health spell, the novice one, is that even if they only have like 5 health, for whatever reason, it still like restores the full amount that it normally would. So, not complaining about that, that's for sure. Having a little bit of a Wild West standoff here, aren't we? Oh, man, that would have been a good shot, too. Just playing a little bit of Fortnite here. Damn, I was trying to jump up there and then shoot him. That doesn't seem to be working. Come on. Oh my god. Apparently we're both terrible shots. There we go. Not too bad. Okay, now for all of the chests located in here. There is a smithing book here. I'll take that for my purposes of selling. So there is a chest in here. And then there is a chest in the water. I think there's 2 chests in the water. Okay. Isn't there... Am I confused? I thought there was one like up in this quarters up here, but I guess not. I think it's just this one down here. And then there's another one underneath all of this structure. Come on. Oh my goodness. Game, please. Yeah, that one we get a key for. This one we have to unlock ourselves. See what level lock it is. Apprentice. Okay, now it's just a matter of... Oh my god. I don't feel confident in my abilities to... Alright, we did it. I don't feel confident in my abilities to actually land this spell. 4 insights. That's actually really crazy. And I think technically you can get one more chest here if you do the Jari Raw quest or whatever. I don't know. I just typically don't do the quest. I'm not really sure why. Just never really have. So let's see here. Look at the spoils. Look at all those insights. All those points we get to spend. I think we're going to take Alternation here to 25. And then Illusion to 20. Probably be the next focus. Oh my god, we can just get Illusion straight to 20. Wow, that's crazy. All dem levels. Health. Did we level up twice? Almost. Not too far off. So I think our next point will go into... Alteration Apprentice. And then pretty soon we'll get empowered alterations, and then we can start dual casting mage armor. So I do want mage armor on self rank 2, and then I'm not sure if I want to do transmute muscles because it costs a lot, even with the Atronach stone, and we're gonna run out of magicka really early for casting a lot of buff spells. So, I might go with telekinetic compression. I think that's what we're going to do. Okay, so I think that was a pretty successful first episode here. Transmute Blood, I'm not going to be learning that spell. It's not very effective with the Atronach sign. So we only used about half of our magicka pool, so I guess we could get used to using our spells a little bit more. Maybe once we start using like mage armor buffs and such, you know, that will change, because yeah, that costs a decent amount. But that does give us a decent amount of protection as well. But it's only for 2 minutes, which is why I'm really concerned more so with getting the dual cast. Because even though it'll cost a big chunk of magic, it'll last like an entire encounter, which is what's important. Yeah, so in the next episode, we'll probably be taking on some more bandit content. Not sure what location yet, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there. I'll catch you guys next time. See ya.